All right, Jason's going to be in here in just a few minutes. I thought I would come on by myself first for a second. And by the way, hi, we haven't seen you guys in forever. I feel like we went several weeks without doing a video, and it's just been not a great time to video for this kind of stuff. Over on my main channel, A Charming Abode, it is just like busy time. It is like holiday season, holiday decorating, and so it's just been a lot over there. So anyway, I wanted to come on because it's something that me and Jason were talking about the other day, and it just really hit home with me that a lot of people don't talk about this. I thought I'd give my point of view as Jason's caregiver and then let him talk about it because he was actually talking about it the other day. And that's this weird stage that I just don't feel like anybody talks about. I feel like everybody, all the videos online are all just so, when that person is just in a certain level of having dementia, and not this mid-level that Jason is in, where half the time we have 1 foot, I call it, in reality, and 1 foot trapped in the world of dementia. And just the conflict that it causes. I know that this is something that people in my support group go through because we're all going through it together, but outside people don't see it very much, and they don't understand, and they just have a stereotype of what they think that people with dementia are like. For us, it's very difficult because Jason's, like I said, 1 foot over here, 1 foot over there. And it just makes it difficult to know when he is going to understand something, when he has, just a comprehension of what the situation is, and then when he doesn't. So for me, I feel like I'm constantly playing a guessing game and ebbing and flowing like a roller coaster of up and down, up and down. And I don't want Jason to get to a worse level, but once we can get to a level where it just kind of, we're in one reality, I don't even want to say that would be easier because that's not going to be easier. I don't like that thought. I don't even like the thought of that. We are very much trapped, and it makes it difficult for the person who's taking care of them because you still want to give them a chance to have autonomy and do what they want to do, but you very much have to monitor everything. So it's just, oh man, it's so hard to describe, but sometimes it just makes you feel like a stupid control freak because you're like, is he going to be okay right now? Hey, Evie. It just kind of makes you feel like, is he going to be okay now? And then sometimes they're fine. And then sometimes you're like, oh, I knew I shouldn't have let this happen. And you take on so much responsibility. You take on, their things. So you're responsible for them. You're responsible for yourself. You're responsible for everything in the household. And it's a lot. And so I want to get Jason's side on this because he's in a really good frame of mind today. I think he could give us a little bit of like how he feels about it because he very much feels trapped sometimes, and then sometimes he has no idea what's even going on and he doesn't even care. His emotions are just not there. So let's hear from him and see what he has to say. All right, so I was just telling everybody about something you and I were talking about the other day, and we were talking about how you're stuck in this world where it's like 1 foot in reality and 1 foot in the dementia world, and how it can make things just really difficult and unpredictable. So I kind of gave my side of it as, someone who's here watching out for you. Mm-hmm. Do you have some insight on how that makes you feel or how it's difficult or what? What are your thoughts?
It's kind of like I'm part of the Granger household from Hogwarts.
From where?
Grangers.
From Hogwarts. Okay.
Half wizard, half muggle, and sometimes the muggle I'm normal and right here, and then when the wizarding world slips in, it's anybody's guess.
So I was telling that sometimes you're aware of it, and then sometimes you don't have any. Mm-hmm. You're just not aware of it at all. When you are aware of it and you can feel yourself, I don't want to say, what's the right word? When you can feel yourself being different. Is that a good way to put it?
Yes, but I don't know.
When you feel yourself being different, you know in your mind you're not thinking right, but yet you're still going about doing it anyway. Like, how does that make you feel?
Well, therein lies part of the problem. You, with the conscious brains that are still over here in the muggle world, and you're still trying to grasp it like I have a conscious reality of, okay, I'm doing something and it's weird and it's not appropriate.
Oh, so...
And then like I'm conscious that I'm doing it, but I'm doing it anyway? No, that's not...
So we're beyond that now. Yeah. You don't even realize.
No.
What about days where, sorry. What about days where you physically feel weird and you tell me, like, you're aware of your fuzz that you're happening?
Well, that's just, yeah, so that doesn't correlate to doing something. That's just, the brain float third eye maneuver is just extreme, and it's like, and I get a really bad headache, and yeah, I need a long nap in pitch darkness with my eye thingies.
Yeah. So we kind of been, me and my daughter were talking about this. We kind of had a good laugh. Jason sometimes makes, to us, kind of some questionable purchases that we've all talked about that on here before. And now we've solved our financial dilemma of keeping him safe and us safe, and he has a budget. He has a certain way that he can purchase things. We do a gift card every month. I think if you have someone in your family, this is a great tip. Get them a set amount. They can't spend any more, and it's really helped us. And it's given you the freedom to buy the things that you want, but not break the bank.
Yes, and I appreciate that there's a reduced amount of scoffing when things that people think aren't what you want, and then everybody in the family's like, oh, we could use that.
He has purchased some, so he likes to get on and he likes to do these auctions. And so he has purchased some good things, and then he's purchased some really weird things.
Hey, look, if it's at an auction, it could be a tremendous deal, but it doesn't mean when you get it, it's going to be exactly what you were hoping for.
Yeah.
Or work.
Yeah, so he's gotten some questionable things, and some of it, our mind can't even fathom why he would even bid on it. And Kelsey even said, I'd love to be in Dad's brain when he thinks this is a great deal. Okay, I don't even know where to go from there, but like, logic is a huge part of your condition.
Yes.
And
the overabundance of, I'm just oozing logic.
Yes.
In my mind.
Talk to me about your logic. And do you...
No.
You don't realize sometimes that things aren't logical? You never? Or after?
Maybe after. There's no big period of reflection because that's just beyond.
Yeah.
But I also get fixated and can't let it go. Absolutely.
And you're not alone. That is very common. I'm sure a lot of people out there who are going through this realize their loved one gets fixated. Mm-hmm. And it's hard for me to understand because I'm like, dude, stop the fixation, let it go. And it makes it difficult.
Yeah. You just can't. The gift card has helped a tremendous amount because I can see when I'm almost there, don't have the money for it. Oh, well. Even though it could have been the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. I will say that you did have a big eye-opening. You realized afterwards, after having the set amount, how easy it was that you were getting away, spending way more and causing a lot of stress.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about what you keep doing over there.
Nope, no talking about that.
Okay.
You guys talk about that when I'm not here.
Okay, well...
There's nothing to see here.
You don't have to talk about anything you don't want to. I just wanted to know, or maybe tell them how often it's happening. And
the jerks have gotten more pronounced, more frequent, more extreme. All of the above.
Mm-hmm. How are you doing with it?
They don't hurt. They're getting annoying.
Yeah. I feel bad for you. I swear. Sometimes you just seem like, I just sounded like I swear. You just seem like someone who, it looks like they're in an electric chair sometimes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I felt like really bad because we haven't given everybody an update in so long.
Sorry, it's been a minute, but it is coming to the holidays. This is when decorating is your time to shine. So please follow along, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and enjoy the holiday season.
Oh, you're talking about, I was telling him I was super busy over on A Charming Abode?
Yes.
Yes.
And those of you who are confused, it's A Charming Adobo.
Yes. You have always said that.
Yes.
Well, thank you for coming in here and, giving a little interview.
Thank you.
Is that anything else?
That's it.
He's done. Bye-bye.